Peter Pumpkin. You know them. The gyrating.
What started out with two brothers and a dream to create an amazing indie game
Sorry.
grew to a hugely successful title, selling 6 million copies.
That's a dumb video. Hold on a second. Okay, restarting this video. Sorry about that. Anyway, here's 10 things about Peter Pumpkin. Number 1. Peter Pumpkin originates from the game Andy's Apple Farm, an indie game developed by, I don't know. Peter Pumpkin exists in the game being possessed by the entity we see at the end of the game. Because in the game over screen for this game, we can see that boyfriend turns to Andy Apple like Thomas Eastward as we see in Andy's Apple Farm. But let's start. We start our adventure in the world of Boyfriend's house. That's a dumb world. Boyfriend is playing Andy's Apple. Actually, I forgot to mention this is anyway. Fact 2. The monster starts out at Boyfriend's house because that's where he plays video games. Boyfriend is silently playing Andy's Apple Farm, but it's a knockoff called Peter's Pumpkin Patch. On the title screen it says, "I see you," a creepy message that drags Boyfriend into the game. Meet Peter the Pumpkin. Fact 3. Peter the Pumpkin only meets the player in a farm. That's why Boyfriend can be seen in the pumpkin farm, I guess. As so does Andy. We start our adventure in Friendly Fields, a song based off of the Andy Apple Farm OST2. After Friendly Fields, Peter the Pumpkin announced to us that there's more in the game besides him. Fact 4. The song You Can't Run is based off the Sonic the Hedgehog's second song, You Can't Run. Peter Pumpkin even turns 8-bit like Sonic the Hedgehog in the game. 8-bit can happen with all the Andy Apple Farm characters. You might have seen 8-bit Andy in a cover FNF of mine called You Can't Run But Everyone Sings It. Fact 3. Entity has one song, Black Sun, that was based off of EXE's song Black Sun and versus Sonic.exe. The entity is the one who possesses Peter, but Boyfriend doesn't know that. He just challenges Peter to a game. But Boyfriend always knows what's up because in the title screen you can see 2 eyes on the top of Boyfriend's screen. You can already guess what's happening. Fact number 6. At the end of the game, Boyfriend appears outside of the video game and concludes the adventure is over. But the entity comes back out, telling Boyfriend there's more to come. Fact number 7. Peter the Pumpkin this mod is actually a 2.0 of a mod called Versus Peter the Pumpkin to 1.5. 1.5 had one of the most biggest hype leaks I ever made because it's one of my most popular leaks. I can show you at one of my newest videos. And there's an ad. Why is there always an ad? I don't care about energy drinks. Okay, I guess I have to play it again. Hold on a second, I just gotta think. Yeah, fact number 7. I don't know what I was talking about, so let's talk about something new. Fact number 8, I already talked about something. Peter the Pumpkin appears the boyfriend as he walks up. But in my head, I imagine him walking up and a picture of the entity appears in boyfriend's mind, but he doesn't know who that is yet, so it was cut due to Peter the boyfriend not knowing who that was. Fact number 9, we're almost there. Peter the Pumpkin himself has a same model to Andy. Andy wears a white shirt with overalls and an apple face and has a leaf stem on the top of his head, and it's really weird. Peter the Pumpkin wears a light green shirt with dark green overalls and has a pumpkin head and a pumpkin stem at the top of his head. And now, finally, number 10. Peter the Pumpkin is evil. You didn't know that, but he's evil. He's evil, and you should be afraid because he is here. Okay, guys, that was 10 things about Peter the Pumpkin. Usually the scary guy appears now and kills me, but there's no evil entities in my room yet, so I should be. Okay, enough goofing. Let's go.